The 25-year-old gunman who shot up a Louisville, Kentucky bank had recently been told he was going to be fired. At least 5 people are dead, 9 others hurt, including a police officer who was shot in the head. After the shooting, officers found a note the shooter left for his parents and friends indicating he planned to shoot up the bank.
Plaintiffs in a medicinal abortion case have until tonight to respond to requests for a hold on an order that would suspend FDA approval of an abortion drug. If no action is taken, the medication, mifepristone, could become unavailable nationwide by the end of the week.
After more than 3 years, the national emergency for COVID-19 is officially over. President Biden signed legislation yesterday that ended it. The White House had opposed the measure, but did say the president would sign it if it passed. The public health emergency remains in effect for 1 more month. It's set to expire May 11th.
Prosecutors in Virginia announced they will bring charges against the mother of a 6-year-old boy accused of shooting his first-grade teacher. She's facing a child neglect and child endangerment charges. A lawyer for the mother says she will turn herself in later this week. Her son will not face charges in the shooting.
One of the 2 Tennessee lawmakers expelled from their jobs last week has been reappointed to his position. The Nashville Metropolitan Council reappointed Justin Jones as interim representative. Jones, along with fellow Democratic lawmakers Justin Pearson and Gloria Johnson, had protested gun control action days after the school shooting in Nashville. Only Jones and Pearson were expelled for violating decorum on the House floor. Pearson's vacant seat is scheduled to be addressed during a special meeting in his district tomorrow.
A new study warns sea levels are rising in the South, accelerating rapidly since 2010 and putting millions in the path of future flooding. This is around the Southeast and Gulf Coast. Humans are in part to blame for the rising sea levels due to greenhouse gases and aerosols. Scientists warn we need to turn to clean energy, but say we also need to adapt to these higher sea levels because we may not see the full impact of the changes we make today for generations.
Construction companies around the country are running into the same problems. Too many jobs and not enough workers. The backlog of non-residential construction jobs has now lasted 9 months. Some construction companies are having to turn down jobs because of shortages of materials and labor.
4 months after the price of sending a letter jumped to 63 cents, the post office is looking to push it up again. It wants approval to raise the price of a first-class stamp to 66 cents in July. Says the hike's needed to offset inflation costs.
Sales of computers are falling fast. Global shipments of PCs fell nearly 30% in the first quarter compared to last year. Apple took the biggest hit. Its computer sales were down more than 40%. And that's today's 9 at 9.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.